I'm Spencer with 425 Consulting, and today we're going to be discussing customers and receivables. First, we're going to be discussing customers. Within Business Central, there are two methods to finding customers, as with most options. The first one would be looking for the customers button on the top ribbon. The other option is to go to the search and simply type in customer. Now, when this comes up, it gives you a bunch of options, some ways to quickly jump into different tools you may use. But for our purposes, we're going to be jumping straight to the customers list. Once within this list, we can now see all of the customers that we have registered within Business Central. Now that we're in the customers list, we can take a look at a couple different options we have. First, we have the option to click on any customer and drill down in to find more information about that customer. Another option we have is to add new customers as needed. We can do this by simply selecting the new and then select whether it's going to be a company or a person. Once we've done that, it will open our new customer card and we fill out all the appropriate information as required in order to provide in-depth information about this new customer. Next, we'll discuss some of the processes that we can use from our ribbon for customers. First, we'll go into process, and from here we have the ability to send emails directly to customers or to register customer payments. When registering customer payments, the customer that we were selected, it will automatically bring up any invoices that they have due. From here, we can click on Payment Made. It'll shift the remaining amount to our amount received. And you can see at the bottom, it even tells us that the payment is overdue. So we have the ability to add late payments, or correction, we'll add interest for late payments for the customer should we choose to. From there, we can go through and process. We can find new entries. We can post our current entries made as payments, as lump sum payments, or we can preview to get an idea of what it's going to look like when we make that posting. And finally, we have the option to search for customers or documents, which can be used to add new invoices or add invoices showing, or correction, add documents showing payments to invoices. Finally, we can discuss adding new documents to a customer. Some of these new documents would include creating a new sales quote or a sales order, sales invoice, credit memos, or simple reminders. Any of these are great tools to utilize when assessing customers and their needs. From there, we have our customers tab, which shows our various options. Some key ones are ledger entries or our various dimensions that we're applying. These allow us to look more in depth at what is going on with this customer and ways to filter it. Moving on from there, we have our prices and discounts. We can add discounts for specific customers on various lines. Let's say they're buying in large bulk. This allows us to provide a discount specifically for a purchase that customer is making. And finally, we have our reports. We can get statements, order summaries, scheduled statements. These are all various tools we can use to figure out and make sure we maintain that in-depth knowledge of our customers and what they are doing. This concludes our first video on customers and receivables. Thanks for watching.